Welcome. This is an intermediate Yin Yoga hip stretch. This class is created for the more flexible practitioner. However, if you are a beginner or don't quite have much flexibility today, no worries. I have pinned a class right above that is very similar to this one, just a little more less deepness in each stretch. For you to give a try, see how that goes. And in this class, we will hold each pose for about 2 to 4 minutes long. So when you're ready, we'll begin seated, circulating the waist, finding some organic movement here. And maybe taking this moment to really connect with the body, to take yourself present here, observing the body. And we'll come back to center. We'll inhale, gaze up, mini back bend. Exhale, rounding through the spine, gaze down. Continue syncing breath with movement. Back to center. Place the left hand beside you. Inhale, the right hand reaches up and over for a seated side stretch. Rolling open that right shoulder, take your gaze up. We'll inhale back to center. Exhale, side stretch towards your right. Rolling that left shoulder open, take your gaze up. Inhale back to center. This time we will bind the right hand. And when you're ready, you can go ahead and plant the left hand beside you. You can walk it out or you can come right down to your elbow. Taking your gaze up and drawing the breath into the belly. As you exhale, softening the belly. And we'll inhale back to center. Left hand takes a bind, and we'll go ahead and take the right hand to the mat. Gently begin to walk it outward or come to your elbow, your forearm. Inhale, drawing the breath into the belly. Exhale, softening the belly. And we'll inhale back to center, gently rocking side to side. And when you're ready, right heel rests beside the left hip, planting the left foot outside of the right knee. Sitting tall, full inhale, right hand reaches up. As you exhale, placing that right elbow to the outside of the left knee. Inhale, lifting the sternum. Exhale, softening the shoulders. Option here to take a bind. Drawing the breath into the chest. Exhale once again, softening the shoulders. and we'll gently release. Stacking the knees for cow face pose. Resting upright, sit tall. Or begin to hinge at the hips, leading with the chest, taking your fold, stopping wherever you feel the stretch, avoiding any rounding through the spine. So we're not just hanging out here, we are being mindful of the alignment within the body so we can fully benefit from each pose. If you'd like a bit more pressure over the legs, you can place your hands beside your hips and just continue to allow the shoulders to be really heavy, softening the upper back with your exhales. And we'll begin to draw the breath into the belly, feeling the lower back expand as you inhale. Expanding the side body. Exhale, sighing out any tension within the back, the shoulders. No tension in the feet. We'll gently release. Switching sides. Left heel rests beside the right hip, planting the right foot to the outside of the left knee. Sit tall. Inhale, left hand reaches up. Exhale, taking your twist. Inhale, lift the sternum. Exhale, softening the shoulders and really grounding into both sit bones here. Slow inhales, slow exhales. Option to bind here. On your next inhale, we'll gently release, stacking the knees. Rest upright or take your fold, once again leading with the chest. Option to rest your hands beside your hips for added pressure here. Drawing the breath into the belly, expanding the lower back as you inhale. Exhale, completely surrender here, observing the body. We'll inhale, gently release. Hug the knees, take a moment. And when you're ready, we'll come to tabletop. Sliding the left knee and ankle between the hands for pigeon pose. Resting upright, keeping the hips nice and square so the hip bones are pointed forward. Option to gently rock side to side. Inhale, right hand lifts. Exhale, twist towards your left. Right hand to the left knee, left hand to the right thigh. Inhale back to center. Exhale, twisting towards your right hand to the right thigh. Gentle back bend here. On an inhale, reaching that left hand up and overhead, lifting the sternum, shining your chest up. As you exhale, taking your fold over that left leg. Drawing the breath into the belly. Once again, expanding the lower back as you inhale. Really feeling the waistband of your pants getting tighter here with each inhale. As you exhale, sighing out all tension within the hips, the knees. No clenching in the feet or ankles. Even if it's just for a moment, doing your best here to let go of any tension within the body. Inhale, gently release, come to tabletop. We'll straighten the left leg, tucking the left toes. And we'll go ahead and switch sides, sliding the right knee and ankle to the top of the mat for Pigeon Pose. Resting upright, take a moment here to observe the body, observe your alignment. Option to rock side to side. And when you're ready, we'll inhale, left hand lifts. Exhale, taking your twist towards the right. Inhale back to center. Exhale, twisting towards your left. Inhale. On your next inhale, gentle back bend, right hand reaches up and over, shining the chest up. Exhale, taking your fold. Creating space with your inhales. Sighing out any tension with your exhales. Inhale, we'll gently release. Straightening the right leg, tuck the toes. Send the hips down, forehead, chin, or cheek to the mat for child's pose. Taking a moment here, working through the body, connecting with the body and breath, softening the shoulders with each exhale. No tension within the hips or feet. On your next exhale, begin to walk the hands towards your left. Drawing the breath into the right rib cage. Exhale, soften the shoulders. Inhale back to center. Exhale the hands towards your right, and this time drawing the breath into the left rib cage, softening the shoulders as you exhale. Inhale, center, gently release, and we'll come to our backs. Wrapping the right leg over the left, we'll drop the knees towards the left side of the mat. Back stays flat on the mat for a supine twist. Elbows in line with the shoulders for a little stretch in the chest and arms, completely optional. As always, using your inhales to create space and using your exhales to soften the body, sighing out any tension, observing more here, reacting less, staying neutral with this stretch. And we'll inhale back to center, switching sides. Left leg wraps over the right. And we'll inhale to center, rocking the knees side to side. Take a moment here. See how low you can get the knees. And we'll hug the knees towards the chest. Big squeeze here. Grabbing the outer edges of the feet, opening the feet for happy baby pose. Option to rock side to side. Release, hugging the knees one last time, big squeeze. Option again to rock side to side, observing the back muscles connecting with the mat. And when you're ready, we'll take the feet to the bottom of the mat. Hands to your sides, palms facing up, just taking a moment here in Shavasana to observe the body in its fully relaxed state. So this one moment out of our practice where we're not doing, we're just being here now with the body and the breath, soaking in all the work we just did. We'll begin to work through the body, softening the forehead, keeping a gentle gaze with the eyes, or begin to close the eyes. We'll soften the jaw, drawing the breath into the chest. Exhale, softening the shoulders, the upper back, softening the rib cage, allowing the arms to be heavy, hands to be heavy. We'll draw the breath into the belly, biggest breath you've taken today. As you exhale, softening the spine, the mid-back and lower back. And as the spine starts to soften, just observe the deeper connection between the sacrum and the mat as the body begins to find its natural neutral alignment here. We'll soften the knees, allowing the feet to naturally splay out. We'll rest here a few more moments, continue working through the body or observing the breath. Just be here. We'll gently begin to wake up the body, wiggling the fingers and toes, rocking the head side to side, bending the knees. And when you're ready, we'll roll over towards our right. Full inhale. Full exhale. We'll gently come to seated. Inhale, hands up overhead. Exhale, heart center. Thank you for joining. Namaste. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like it below, subscribe to my channel, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any updates on future videos and live streams.